Welcome everyone to our webinar focused on confidential computing, accelerating AI adoption. I'm Sunil Mistry, a director within partner ecosystem at HCLTech. So today I'm accompanied by two presenters. To start off, I'd like to invite Soumen to introduce himself. Soumen, please.
Hi, good morning, good afternoon to all of you. Uh, I'm Soumen Chatterjee from HCLTech CloudSMART. I lead our data and AI industrialized services. I'm based out of London.
Thank you, Soumen. Now we'll move on to Zuber for his introduction.
Hey, hi everyone. My name is Zubair. I'm based out of Delhi, India. I'm working at HCL in a strategy office for ecosystems, looking after cloud technologies.
Thank you, Zuber. So to get us started, it's best to set some context. So our topic of confidential computing, this is a transformative technology that allows you to fully utilize cloud computing benefits while safeguarding data privacy and compliance. This innovative approach enables secure multi-party analysis, enhances data sovereignty, and offers strong protection against cyber threats, ensuring your sensitive data is secure and compliant. So let's discover how confidential computing is reshaping cloud security and enabling a new era of collaborative innovation that includes AI. So, Suman, on that note, given the current climate and the speed of AI solution development, can you share your perspective on how the industry is driving readiness and how HCL Tech is preparing to support clients?
Thank you, Sunil. I think this is a really great questions, I believe, right? I think if you see that we are in the era of powerful, ubiquitous computing and innovating and innovations, right? We are making business transformative. We are opening, and that's the way we are opening new opportunities for multi-dimensional intelligence and offering new services. With this advent of computing technologies, as you know, that high performance chipsets and other technologies are making computation more affordable, and cloud-based infrastructure are making development of AI products faster and more efficient. Having said that, in the industry, despite the potential advantage of using the cloud, sensitive data getting stuck on premises. While borders and organizations are concerned about data security risk in the cloud or losing their control of their data if the cloud provider is subject to regulatory or any legal bodies outside the organizational potential framework. Like most of them, if you see that they are based out of Europe, or they are some of them are in US, so that is impacting data collaborations, as data is private, it is regulated or otherwise confidential. As part of trusted computing services, HCLTech, as part of HCLTech, we understand that trust is paramount when we leverage data for any computer or develop any AI solution. We see the importance of aligning with all the evolving acts, like in terms of the regulatory compliance, like EU AI Act or EU Data Protection Act, GDPR, EU Digital Marketing Act, HIPAA, any personal health care, you just name it. All are major concerned with the data privacy and data sovereignty. So data sovereignty becoming one of the key requirements while we are collaborating with the multi-party for the data analysis. So as part of HCL technologies, so what we are introducing, we are embedding confidential computing technologies as a foundation layer, and introducing privacy preserving technology to keep data confidential, compliant, and enabling these data collaborations between multi-parties. Thank you.
So, Suman, that's great insight into the readiness and how we're preparing support for the customer. So, from the come exploring that further from the customer angle, Zubair, what are some of the main business challenges that customers are facing, and how is HCL Tech responding to help customers navigate these challenges?
Hey, first of all, thank you, Shravan, for that wonderful, insightful response. I think we all are evolving in this particular space. However, when it comes to the main business challenges from a customer standpoint that they face, HCL recognizes that the evolving landscape where data privacy, security are the paramount concern. We see our role as empowering organization to navigate these challenges, and not navigate them, but navigate them effectively by leveraging our expertise in co-development, co-innovation, our partner ecosystems, not only in deep tech, but also from an engineering standpoint, from a hyperscaler ecosystem standpoint. The deep breadth of application knowledge is something that we are bringing onto the table alongside the some of the other ecosystem in the ISP landscape. And this has been possible because we are bringing our engineering DNA to full use. We are committed to delivering these solutions that addresses these challenges head on, and head on ensuring that the customers are operating securely and efficiently in today's digital environment. I think that's what I can say. It's bringing all the DNAs come together. We are trying to help our customers.
So, Zubair, exploring that a little bit more, how is Intel innovating to meet confidential computing capabilities and partnering with GSIs such as HCL Tech to co-innovate?
Um, Sunil, as I mentioned in my last statements, ecosystem plays a very critical role, and a deep tech ecosystem partner like Intel, with their innovation in confidential computing, is indeed noteworthy, and not noteworthy just because they are coming up with the technology. They are the ones who actually laid the foundation, being a confidential consortium founding partner. They bring a lot of standards into this particular technology framework. NHL is proud to collaborate with them very closely in this endeavor. Together, we think that we are pushing the boundaries to meet the growing demands to secure for secure computing solutions, not only on cloud but on premise as well. And though this strategic partnership and co-innovation effort um, is helping ourselves to evolve, but also helping our customer to advance their confidential computing capabilities, enable organization to analyze sensitive data, at the same time preserve the privacy of the same. This also help them. This also actually exemplifies that our collaboration and commitments are delivering new cutting edge solution to the customer in this rapidly evolving digital landscape.
Okay, thank you, Zubair. So, Suman, now when we think about confidential computing as well as what's happening around the AI space with confidential computing, how does this affect the adoption of AI?
I think another very good questions, right? In order to start, what I would say, confidential computing, as you know, it opens up new opportunities for collaboration across industries and sectors, right? So this can accelerate it in a way. It can accelerate innovation in AI, as organizations can access a wide range of data sets without compromising on their data confidentiality. That would mean the ability of securely process data in a confidential environment means that companies can comply with strict data protection regulations, further driving AI adoptions in sectors while data privacy is paramount, such as healthcare, finance, and government sectors. Confidential computing not only alleviates security and privacy concerns, but also facilitates regulatory compliance and foster a more collaborative ecosystem for AI development and deployment. This, in turn, paves the way for broader acceptance and, I would say, utilizations of AI technologies across various industries, unlocking new value and capabilities to leverage your data assets.
Okay, that's a great perspective. And Zubair, then how does confidential computing enhance the delivery of business value? Because that's all we have to really truly deliver to customers through AI. So how do you see, what's your perspective on that?
I think it actually hits the basic premise of AI, and it actually hits and covers for the challenges that the customer face. It's about data processing, analysis, in an environment which is highly secure. Typically, what we have seen in previous security environments that are being used to hide data, confidential computing is actually giving you confidence to share the data with the right stakeholders in the right format. And this enables AI to leverage larger models, larger diverse data sets securely, and also improve the accuracy. See, the thing is that in AI, it is important to analyze data, but also analyze a large set of data. The more the data sets that you would analyze, the better you would improve your accuracy. And also in terms of, while you are sharing those data and accessing larger databases or data sets, you are also ensuring data regulations are also being mapped accordingly. And this helps businesses to confidently explore new avenues and services in AI, fostering collaborations on sensitive data projects. And I could imagine if tomorrow we see a Siri collaborating with a Google Assistant, if that is a possibility.
Okay, great. Now that's so we talked about a lot about strategy and how we approach customer readiness and so forth. So let's get a little bit more tactical, right? So Suman, what tactical obstacles do you anticipate client will encounter when implementing confidential computing?
Right. So, like any new technologies, we envisage a range of building blocks would be required by any customers, right? We also when we started this service from HCLTech, we also encountered many of them, like as you know, the technology and platform enablement. That will be the paramount. That will be the foundation block. Then proof of concepts in terms of how this technology works, and building obviously MVPs, demonstrating the novelty of privacy preserved analytics and AI. What would that mean? That how that helps in data sovereignty, aligning with regulatory compliance, and at the same time leveraging the data assets, right? So the next one, I would say, helping with confidential computing skills and training. That will be another key requirements. Every organizations will need this new breed of skills and trainings. And one other things I would like to highlight, right? Enabling confidential computing technologies and trusted attestation service among parties, and laying the foundation platform either on premise or the preferred cloud providers as per customer preference. So I think these are the top five, I would say, the key obstacles all the organizations are encountering, including us. We have gone through this, and that's where we will focus for all of our customers.
So, Suman, you talked about working within the space of CloudSMART. Obviously, one of the key drivers there is cloud adoption. So, how is the HCL Tech gearing up to assist customer in overcoming and preparing for these challenges, especially around this confidential computing? Where you've also got in parallel, how it affects AI.
Right. So as you know that confidential computing is relatively a new technology in the market, I am part of CloudSMART Industrial Services, and I'm helping to build in terms of the confidential computing industrialized services. So as part of this service offering, we would organize CloudSMART smart way days to start with, and help them to do the pathfinder approach to help navigating the use cases and prioritizing the same. As a next step, what we will be doing as part of our services, we would help evangelizations of privacy preserved computations and multi-party collaboration technologies, its benefits, achieving private AI for all of our customers. As it's a new technology, it is important to understand the how it works, and that's why evangelization is very important for all of our customers. Then I think the next one, what we do is we offer workload assessment and assist in application migration. We will help building the landing zone and enabling trusted compute environments, leveraging Intel SGX and TDX technologies alongside Intel Trust services. So these would be the key, few key services. Obviously, there will be other things involved in terms of how we setting the technologies, enabling in terms of building the platforms. So, but I think these would be the key in terms of building and helping customers adopting confidential computing.
Thank you, Soumen. So, as we continue to explore the tacticalness of approaching this, Zubair, how is HCLTech leading the way in establishing, let's say, a foundation for driving standardization in confidential computing for AI and its customers and partners?
I think, Sunil, this is a perfect question when it comes to and then we already talked about in the past regarding the challenges the customer would face, and Shaman talked about cloud smart ways days to enable the team. One of the critical thing HCL is doing is to ensure that we are leading it from the front, not only from the technology solution, but also from an enablement aspect and cross pollination of this particular technology across our ecosystem. And when we talk about this particular portion, we are talking about laying a foundation for standardization across our partners and customers, both from a service standpoint as well as technology standpoint. For example, Shaman talked about leveraging Intel trusted domain extension and software guard extension. These are the simple kind of standards that are being now used for confidential computing. Likewise, there are other technologies in the similar domain. What we are trying to do is also not only map the technical component of the same, but also the service component. And how do we leverage a particular hyperscaler in a fashion that it becomes a cookie cutter for an end customer to utilize those services. It becomes easy for an application owner to just extend its application under a cloud computing umbrella to ensure that it can be extended for an AI format. So silicon, as just talked about by Shaman, SGX TDS is one technology. The other thing is from an attestation and authorization standpoint, there are multiple technologies which are available in the market. How HCL is standardizing its technology on the attestation front, which is a critical component under confidential computing. So we are using Intel Trust Authority alongside some of the other components from the partner ecosystem. Uh, and also, while using all this, how we are pre-testing this industry reference architectures, not only for a particular set of applications at a horizontal layer, but also how we can do it at a larger vertical by vertical layer across hyperscaler. And this collaboration with Intel and industry partnership, we are actually contributing for the development of best industry practices and frameworks that we are embedding into our cloud smart factory services. And by leveraging this expertise and experience in the AI format for securing, I think we are well poised to help our customer and partners adopt standardization approaches. And in fact, we have something called cloud advisory board, and this topic comes quite often in those cloud advisory boards, the way HCL is standardizing confidential computing and other technologies in parlance with the AI initiatives.
Thank you for that. And Suman, as you know, Intel Vision is upon us next month, right? So, from your perspective, what should business leaders anticipate regarding confidential computing for AI at Intel Vision 2024?
I think that's another fantastic questions, and as you said, rightly said that Intel Vision 24, which is next month, I think in US, and I think where business leaders can anticipate a deeper dive into the transformative potential of confidential computing, getting details into the technology, how that can be used for confidential computing for AI, especially. That is the talk of the market these days, because through informative sessions and engaging discussions, Intel will showcase the latest advancement and real world approaches of these technologies. Right at the same time, we from HCLTech and CloudSMART, we will also demonstrate our solutions, at least what sort of things we are doing. So participant can expect insights into how confidential computing is reshaping the AI landscape, driving the innovations and enabling organizations to unblock new value and capabilities while ensuring data privacy and security. It is an exciting opportunity, as you all know, right, to gain a comprehensive understanding of the future of AI powered by confidential computing.
Thank you, Suman. And Zubair, did you want to add anything to that in terms of, the expectation that business leaders should have regarding confidential computing, in aligned with AI at Intel Vision 2024?
I think Shaman has very well summed it up from an expectation standpoint. But what I can just to add to it, I think Intel Vision is an example where technology companies like HCL and Intel come together and showcase their transformative capabilities. Um it would be great to see the business leaders visiting us at Intel Vision and explore the capabilities and possibilities in the AI world. And not only from a confidential computing standpoint, but there are a larger set of solutions that are available enabling AI from cloud to on-premise to edge to PC. It's an exciting event to be where leaders can expect everything AI.
Okay. Well, thank you for a great conversation. So, on that note, we now come to the end of this discussion. So, I want to say many thanks to Suman and Zubair for joining me in this webinar. And finally, thank you to everyone who took the time to watch this webinar. So, until next time, thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you,
Cheers.
Sunil. Thank you, Zubair.